So anxiety has a funny way of twisting reality. Some of us, when we're really stressed out, actually hear things through an anxiety filter. Remember that word, anxiety filter. We actually do this. That's when you turn a completely benign, simple comment into a worst case scenario. So today I'm revealing the anxiety busters for everyday situations to help keep you calm, cool, and collected. So first, I want you to picture this scenario. Everyone do this with me. The boss calls you and they say, "Can I see you in my office? Can I see you in my office?" So most people think this.
No problem, be right there. I hope I get that promotion.
Cheerful, fun. But if you have anxiety, you may think this.
Oh no, it's happening. I'm getting fired and she's about to ruin my life forever.
Yes. How many people are in the ruin my life forever category? Yes, they're come on up here. Since it was your thought bubble we were taking. This is Brittany. Now, I gotta say, Brittany, I'm sort of surprised. What happens in your mind that takes what could be a very neutral statement like meet me in my office and makes this the worst news of the year?
I mean, my job's so important to me. I tend to overthink a lot. So when I get one of those emails, it's like, "Hi, Brittany, hope your night's going well. But first thing in the morning, can you step by my office?" I think about that whole night, like everything I've done wrong for the last year and a half. And it's not even the whole firing aspect, I think. It's more about how much stuff I have in my office. Like, Dr. Oz, you have to see my shoe stash. It would take hours just moving that out of the office.
Your shoes?
Yeah, so I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it.
Okay, come over here. I brought psychologist Jen Hartstein to join us. She's from our core group of experts. She can help break this down for us. Jen, how do people develop a pattern of filtering through this anxiety filter?
Well, there's a couple things we have to keep in mind. The first is some of us are just born this way. It's our nature to be more anxious, right? We have neurotransmitters in our brain that influence our emotions, and some people just skew to the anxiety side. The second part of that is, though, the nurture side of things. Maybe you've been in situations where it just naturally raises your anxiety, work situations, other stressful situations, your home life might have been anxious. So the nature-nurture dyad really creates a sense of anxiety for us that forces us to see things kind of a little bit skewed towards the anxiety side.
So whatever the cause may be, what's an anxiety buster for the next time we get called by a boss that someone we report to?
A very, very common situation. So the first thing we really want to try and do is slow down and do a reality check. And one of the ways to do that is to think of these 4 words and say them out loud. All that's happening is, my boss wants to have a meeting with me. All that's happening is my boss maybe wants to let me know that he thinks I'm doing a great job.
So 4 words. That's what I'm hearing, 4 words.
4 words.
Can we do this? So I'm gonna be your boss.
Okay.
Can I see you in my office later today?
All that is happening is you just want to see me. Or
move the shoes out of your office.
Move my shoes.
I noticed the mess in there. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Well done. All right. All right. Brittany, I hope you're cured. So let's turn to the next scenario. Your significant other calls you and says, "We need to talk." Now, most people think this.
Okay, no problem, let's talk later. He probably wants to ask me what I want for my birthday.
Yeah, of course. What do you want for your birthday? Of course what they're asking about. But if you have that anxiety filter, you think this.
I knew it. He's breaking up with me. He doesn't love me anymore.
Kamika, come on down. That's so well done with the head nodding and everything. Nobody likes uncomfortable conversations. I know that's the case. Come here. Come on over here.
Hi.
So listen, it's very possible that we need to talk could be bad news, but you take it to a whole different level. So why the negative response?
That's normal. Who says we need to talk and not fill in the filler? I get anxious, I feel like I lose control. So you have the power, you take the power from me, and now you're in control and you're gonna break up with me and my world's gonna end. And until we talk, that's all I'm thinking about. Isn't that normal, though?
I love the way brains work. It's so fun. So, Jill, what is it with this? And what's an anxiety buster for a conversation with a loved one, a significant other, that you're not sure about?
One of the things that I love to recommend is the walk and talk, right? So what we want to do is, we have that face-to-face conversation. It can be really hard because you feel cornered, you feel a little bit trapped, it feels very confrontational. But maybe you need to say, okay, we're going to talk. Let's take it outside. And let's go for a walk.
Let's do it right now, actually.
So let's try it.
Just start walking this way, but gently. Just pretend you're walking.
So we're going to pretend that we're going to walk down this lovely, we're going to go outside.
You got to walk, you got to walk.
Got to walk, we're walking, right?
You're pretending to walk.
We're going to pretend. So we're walking, and here's the thing. I can talk to you, And it's easy.
How
I
do you
don't
keep a
have to
straight
dance
face
and
with this
walk.
walking behind us?
I know,
All
I
right.
know. But you know, we're playing along, Dr. Oz. So the thing about it is, as we walk,
Right.
I can kind of take in what you're saying. I can process it a little bit more easily. I can kind of get into my own space and then respond. It gives us that little bit of space that we might need to really kind of slow ourselves down so we can respond more easily, and it decreases the anxiety.
It helps with men
coffee?
a lot. Coffee maybe. But it helps with men because it distracts us.
Okay.
It's very hard for some men, or most men, to look in the eyes of the people they care about and then at the same time connect emotionally. But if you're busy doing something, you can get comfortable enough in that you can actually pay attention and connect.
Okay.
And I think getting outdoors and taking a walk, if you're not in the car, doing something not physical,
Right.
stimulates the hormones in ways that are very beneficial to you. And that, I think, especially for stress, is helpful for both sides. Kamika, thank you very much. Dr. Harstein, as always, up next, I'm solving your most common health problems with emojis. These days, words are virtually unnecessary when you can get your messages across completely with emojis. After all, pictures worth 1,000 words, and so many of us rely on these little guys to communicate anyway. So I wanted to give it a try. So tomorrow, you'll be talking about your most common health problems solved using emojis. Now, Karen's coming from us, the audience, and she's got an important health question. How are you? Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So what's up? What's bothering you?
Dr. Oz, I'm not really regular, if you know what I mean. How can I alleviate constipation?
Not regular.
Not regular.
All right, come on, maybe it'll help you. So if you're
Okay.
constipated, so I gotta get an emoji for constipation here. How's that one? That's a good one, right?
Oh, that's
so
painful.
You're constipated, right? So what you're not gonna do is pizza and fries.
Right.
But what you're gonna do, put a little green check mark there, is all the good things, right? You want the whole grain foods, we want pastas that are whole grain as well, all these things. In fact, you want fruits and vegetables, get some fruit and vegetable emojis there, so, peaches and apples and bananas. If you do all that together, it'll get you back on track and you'll be so happy. I need a happy version of that emoji in the top part.
That one's kind of painful.
But this could work. Oh, there it is. There it is. That works.
Happy poop.
A happy poop. That is the happiest poop I've ever seen. I didn't know there was an emoji for poop. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Actually, I did. I now remember seeing it.
You've used that?
My kids have sent it to me.
To you? And what do they mean when they say that?
I think they're just kind of amused. They send it to me to be funny.
Maybe they went to the bathroom.
Maybe. It's always good for you, so I appreciate it.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank
Thanks
you.
very much. All right, we get to one more. I'm gonna pull a tweet down. All right, here's one. This is a tweet from Lori. She says, Dr. Oz, I sprained my ankle. How can I get it to heal faster? So, Lori, I'm gonna respond to yours right now. Let me get the emojis up. All right, here's what you're gonna do. When you sprain your ankle, you don't put any weight on it. So there's a sprained ankle, there's a little star sign with the sneakers. So but the solution is no more walking on it, ice it, right? Elevate it, and take an anti-inflammatory like ibuprofen. Isn't that good? That works pretty well. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.